enough till the time imagination is put into some tangible form. Okay, otherwise you will always daydream and nothing will come out of it. I'll start with a case study. Boat. I'm sure many of you must be using boat products. If you want just to be active, you can put in chat box which product of boat is something you like. I use boat earphones, and I've been using it for past 4 or 5 years. So boat as a company is a historical company because they used IPR to build a brand which is today valued at 4,000 crore, and it was founded in 2016 by Aman Gupta and Samir Mehta. And it is one of the India's most wanted or most desirable wearable brands, and company disrupted a crowded market. This is actually a crowded market dominated by Apple, Sony, JBL, but still, both products they stand out. And any of you who know what is meaning of the word boat, how did they come up with the trademark boat? You are most welcome to put in the chat box. So their differentiation strategy has been their designs and aggressive IP protection. And IP protection, how they have been using contracts to safeguard their intellectual property. So first is the trademark portfolio. So brand boat is registered, logo is registered, and they have taglines like plug into Nirvana. Now, how Nirvana and boat, these words are connected with each other, it's a beautiful story. Then they have all brand names like AirPods, Stone, Boat, Bass Heads, they all are registered. And not just trademark, they have also registered their packaging, the way it is being packed. And due to the strong trademark registrations, they have been able to prevent copycats on Amazon, Flipkart, and they could strengthen their brand. And the design is also protected. When we say design is protected, design is a kind of intellectual property which is given to only aesthetic look and feel of the product. If I say design of this earphone is registered, that means color is registered, and the way this twist is happening, or so aesthetic look and feel of the product is registered. So boat invested substantial amount of money and time to register the designs for earbud casing shape, earphone housing, speaker outer design, and because of these innovative design, they could stand out in the market. Now, when companies like Boat, they get their product manufactured from third parties, the third parties, they get all the information about the product, their specifications, functionality. So how to prevent these third parties from replicating the same product for others? They have very strong confidentiality agreements with these OEMs in China and India, and they work on co-branding IP agreements. And if any other company has contributed, they use the tagline like powered by Qualcomm, etc. So because of these IP clauses in the agreements, they are able to safeguard their intellectual property. And they also protect photo shoot images, influencer campaign videos, packaging artwork, app UI, and all collectively have been very effective for the business strategy of Boat, and this has increased value of brand significantly. Now the meaning of word boat. So when you take boat, you leave everything behind and you just ride a boat and you just go in water. Okay. So similarly, boat is a brand. They say that you put our earphone in your ear and you plug into Nirvana stage and you just leave everything and you go for boating, kind of boating. Okay, so I love this name Boat. When I read the story behind Boat, I really appreciated the kind of thought process and efforts that have gone in to coin the word boat. Looking at their revenues after their effective IP strategy, from 5 to 10 crore company, they grew to 4,000 crore company. Market share increased significantly. And earlier they were bootstrapped, but now it is a IPO ready company. and a lot of competitive advantages. And they have in the crowded market where a lot of players are there manufacturing earphones and related devices, they are standing out today. So this is power of intellectual property. In very simple words, intellectual property is creation of mind. Okay. What your mind can generate. Today with AI, you can generate a lot more, but still, end of the day, what your human mind can generate is intellectual property. It can come in various forms and shapes. Like, what is intellectual property in this glass? What is intellectual property in this glass of soft drink? Can somebody tell me what is intellectual property here?
The shape can be a IP, the material used.
Correct, correct, correct. Shape can be. And if this is Coca-Cola, what is intellectual property here? Assume
Its
it is
formula.
its formula, which
Recipe.
is
The
trade secret.
recipe.
Trade secret, okay? So this shape of glass may be designed. Product inside may be protected by trade secret. Now, this is a vaccine. Intellectual property in vaccine could be patent, the process to make a product or the product itself. Now, this design of chair. So, design of chair may have intellectual property in the form of design itself, and UI of a product may be copyright. If you see top 10 brands in the world, they all have strong IPs. And in addition to their tangible assets, the pure valuation, core valuation is because of their intangible assets. All leading companies, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Visa, they all have significant amount of IP, which increases value of their business. Depending upon the type of intellectual property, it may be protected either by registering it or maintaining confidentiality of it. This is very interesting thing. I will explain to you. So how do you protect if you have new idea? How do you protect? Either you hide it, don't tell, reveal it to anyone, and it is automatically protected. The way Coca-Cola thought that we can protect it by keep maintaining secrecy of it. Not just Coca-Cola, if you see other brands around, McDonald's has a lot of trade secrets. Aloo tikki is a trade secret. Sauces are trade secret. KFC chicken masala is a trade secret.